the environment in which our mystery man had positioned himself. Now let me show you exactly how he did it. I told you at the beginning of this video that one man was sitting on the other side of this crash, that he does not give interviews, that he operates out of Gibraltar, that he made $144 million in a single trade while the rest of the world burned. Now let me tell you who he is. His name is Bian Ximing, and once you hear what this man has done over the past 4 years, you will understand why his involvement in this silver crash changes everything. Bian Ximing is a Chinese billionaire who has made over $3 billion going long gold on the Shanghai Futures Exchange since 2022. $3 billion on gold. Over 4 years. He is one of the most successful metals traders alive. He made billions writing metals up, and now he just made hundreds of millions writing silver down. According to Bloomberg, published on February 5th, 2026, Bian has been building short positions in silver through his brokerage, Zhongkai Futures, on the Shanghai Futures Exchange. Exchange data shows that Zhongkai's silver short position surged to about 18,000 lots on January 28th. That was 2 days before the crash. By January 30th, the exact day silver hit its all-time high in Shanghai, his position had climbed to roughly 28,000 lots. Let me say that again. On the exact day silver peaked, he added 10,000 more short contracts. His total position reached approximately 30,000 contracts, equivalent to 450 tons of silver. Now I want to be very careful here. I'm not saying Bian caused the crash. I'm not saying he had inside information about the Warsh nomination. What I am saying is that this man, who made $3 billion being right about gold over 4 years, made a massive directional bet against silver at the exact right moment. And the timing is almost too perfect. According to Bloomberg's analysis of the exchange data, he started building this position back in November 2025, trying to catch the top. He took losses on some early attempts. In fact, he had actually been long silver before that. Back in August 2025, his long silver trades earned him over 1.3 billion yuan. So he made money going up, then flipped his entire position and made money going down. My honest take on this, and I have been thinking about this all week, is that Bian simply read the market correctly. Silver had gone parabolic. It went from around $30 in early 2025 to over $121 by January 29th. That kind of move, a 4x rally in under a year, is historically unsustainable regardless of what the fundamentals say. I have seen this pattern before with other commodities. When something goes 4x in 12 months, the leverage that builds underneath becomes a ticking time bomb. He saw the speculative excess. He saw the leverage stacking up to dangerous levels, and he bet that gravity would eventually win. And it did. But here is the part that genuinely keeps me up at night. One trader, operating through a single brokerage, holding the largest net short position on the entire Shanghai Futures Exchange. He manages personal trades and select client portfolios, all stacked into this same bet. And he profited massively, at least $144 million, while the rest of the market burned around him. Some estimates from Cryptopolitan put his total gains even higher, closer to 500 million. Tell me in the comments if you think that timing was pure skill or if something else was going on, but do not answer yet. Because what I am about to show you about the physical silver market makes this entire situation 10 times more disturbing. While COMEX silver was crashing to $70, something completely different was happening in the physical market. And this is the part that genuinely made me sit back in my chair and rethink everything I thought I knew about how commodity markets are supposed to work. I have been covering precious metals for years now. I have seen disconnects. I have seen volatility. But I have never seen anything like what happened on February 2nd. According to data compiled by multiple analysts and confirmed through exchange pricing, on that day, the same ounce of silver was trading at completely different prices depending on where you were standing on the planet. In New York, on the COMEX, silver was around $80. In Japan, that same ounce was going for $120, 80 versus 120. Same metal, same day, a 50% difference, and it was not just Japan. Shanghai Gold Exchange, $111. India, 93. Kuwait, 106. Dubai, 91 with a 15 to 18% premium over spot. Every single major market on Earth was pricing silver differently. According to financial analyst Shanaka Pereira, this represents, and I am quoting him here, the largest sustained divergence in precious metals history. Let me just repeat that. The same metal, the same ounce, the same chemical element, 40% different prices depending on which market you look at. In a functioning market, that kind of spread should not exist.